President Trump, who had previously shown weakness towards Russia, has shifted to a more aggressive stance. Putin warned the Russian president that if a ceasefire is not reached within 50 days, a strict 100% tariff will be imposed. At the same time, weapons will be supplied to Ukraine, which is at war with Russia. Reporting from Washington, correspondent Kang Young-gu.
President Trump has effectively issued a final ultimatum to President Putin of Russia. He warned that if a ceasefire is not reached within 50 days, a full 100% tariff will be imposed on all imports and exports, including Russian oil and gas products.
But we're very, very unhappy with him, and we're going to be doing very severe tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. Tariffs at about 100%. You'd call them secondary tariffs. You know what that means.
This targets not only Russia, but also third countries importing resources, as most Russian crude oil has actually been exported to China, India, and Turkey. In addition, President Trump announced that not only defensive weapons for Ukraine, but also offensive weapons would be supplied in large quantities, marking a shift from the previous passive stance.
We make the best, and we're going to be sending the best to NATO, and so we go to Germany, where they're going to send early on missiles, and they'll be replaced, and NATO is going to take care of it.
However, it is uncertain whether such a tough measure will be effective. With trade volumes with Russia already significantly reduced, the tariff pressure has its limits, and there are growing concerns that Russia might use the 50-day period to further expand its occupied territories. Meanwhile, 6 out of 10 Americans responded that Trump's approach to Russia is not tough enough, expressing dissatisfaction with his mediation diplomacy. The world watches to see if President Trump's pressure diplomacy yields practical results. Reporting from Washington, this is MBN News, Kang Young-gu.